Hello, I'm David and I'm the product manager of the SMEMA Hermes Adaptor. Today I'm going to show you how to import a file into the Hermes adapter. The adapter is increasingly being used to inject data at the start of the line for the rest of the line to consume. This can be done by attaching the adapter to a supervisory channel or a MES system, or a bit of both using a barcode reader or static values. Today I'm going to show you how to use a file to do that import rather than a barcode reader or any other system out there. So the versions I'm using on this tutorial is 2281 of Multiplug, 1015 of the Hermes software, and the file import is 101. The file import extension is very immature at the moment. So it probably will be improved, and it will consume comma separated lists and tab separated lists. Just like the barcode setup example, what it does, it reads the file, it then creates multi-plug events, and these can then be consumed by the Hermes software. Those different columns of the file will be different subjects. So they will then have to be mapped just like we did with the barcode reader in the Hermes software. So the first thing to do is create your file. So in my file example, I've got 3 columns and they are going to be used for top barcode, bottom barcode and work order. Of course you can expand that to the complete full set of Hermes data. You can you need to then download that as a comma separated list, like so, and let's now go over to the adapter. You'll need to install the Multiplug extension file importer extension. You can install that multiple ways as normal. You can use the NuGet gallery, which will only work if your adapters are connected to the internet. So failing that, you can search for it online, the name online at NuGet or GitHub, and then do a side load of the actual importer file there. Choose File and Side Load. You'll need to reboot the system, and then you'll need to enable the extension in this area here. Once you've done that, you'll find that it is listed below. Again, very early days for this extension. It's version 1. So first of all, we name the file Hermes data. Press save. We've got to import, deploy it. We'll deploy it, which means that the Hermes extension can see it. We then go to the Hermes extension and we set it up just like we would a barcode reader. We go to the scan station, we see data source, we go to the file importer, we go to all, and we click the ID. Important to note for this version, but this will change in the future, this has no subjects. It does have subjects, but you have to manually type them in depending on how many columns you've created. So I've created 3 columns. So 0, 1, 2. And press apply. So now we've subscribed to that. Press save. Hit deploy. And you can see the row red is our event. We're connected, and so we can then do the same validation as we would do a barcode reader, but in this situation we're just wanting to use the static values. So I said the first column was the top barcode, 0, the bottom barcode was 1, and the work order was 3, which is 2. Once we've done that, we can then press save. We can then go up to actually import the file, we go to Apps, File Importer. We can see the file description is Hermes data as we named before, location, we browse for the file, and if we watch to the right there, when we do the upload, we will see that the scan information is now inside the scan queue. And if we look, just browse some of these files, we can see the top barcode, bottom barcode, and work order. So that helps those production lines that are not quite there with their connections to their MES systems, or maybe they still use files. It's just a nice little, once again, a nice little step forward of using data, moving data about, more mandrolic, but hey, we're on a journey here. So I hope that helps, and that extension will be refined to make it much more user-friendly in regards to the subjects. I hope that helps, and thanks for watching.